Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors, into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. That is what I like to hear. You've gained 1 hack and 1 strength. That's our first year. We get thrown into the fray, into people doing nothing again, to our second year, and then we choose another post which gives us more stats.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Mouse. I think it's running out of battery, I'll have to check that. So this gives us 2 standard weapons. Standard is like your pistol and your shotgun. Heavy is like your machine gun, your grenade launcher, so that's what you need. I'm not sure if shotgun's heavy, but that's the kind of skills you need to get into that tree.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
Right, so this one, as you can see, it gives you 1 maintenance. Was it? I think it was 1 maintenance, so it allows you to maintain, where's this not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 1 maintenance. Allows you to maintain guns, because guns and such as a durability. So you'll need the maintenance to, when it breaks, you go to maintenance and you repair it. Oh no, maintain, sorry, shit. No, you click on it and to maintain it you can use a maintain kit. It's a little device that helps bring up the stats, and the more maintain you've got, the higher that actual gives you, the maintain.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
Right, so for this one you get standard weapons and you get, the maintain. I don't usually go for maintain, I go for standard weapons in case I need to use a pistol.
The Navy's premier tactical
So I'll go for this one,
well,
the second year. Another little cutscene. So that's our mission of the tactical training school, and we get 2 standard weapons. So this is the second year. Your tour of duty at the Laverne Tactical Training School has concluded. A year of firing ranges, mock boarding parties and war games has done you good. You spent plenty of time with military grenade pistols, assault rifles and even auto shotguns. You gained 2 strength, and that's our second year. And if we look to our left, what's over here? Wait for it. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, Boogie Robot. There we go. It's a little Easter egg. The fucking droid doing the Macarena. 1 and a 2 and a 3 a Macarena. I'm gonna get some guns and shoot a bunch of bastards in the face, and I'm gonna kill them. Isn't that fucking ace? That they put something like that in the game. That little droid dancing is brilliant. There's a little added bonus there for you guys. And this is the 3rd year. So this gives us the last bit of build, which isn't
the Navy
really
strongly
great.
encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training.
Yes.
A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
2 agility, if you want to run fast, pretty much it.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the 3rd moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate.
There you go, more endurance, more health, pretty much it.
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta. To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
Exactly. And this one here is research. This one gives you the ability to research items in the future, to make yourself, make stuff, allow you, gives you extra points. I'll describe it a bit more. Agility, move faster, doing something, move faster. I'm pretty sure I've missed something. I really hope I haven't. I think this is the last year. Shit. Really hope I haven't. Right, there we go. So that's the 3rd year mission posting 0G training. Your tour of duty at Yamamoto Station has concluded. You certainly weren't prepared for the events of this year. Captain Willits was never popular with his men, but you never expected half of the crew to mutiny. Whoa! The top day spent regaining control of the ship with the captain lent you a grace and agility you never knew you were capable of. fuck. Oh, it's cyber weapons, but where was it? Is that right? Shit.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
There we go, and then that puts us into the game, into a brilliant game that, oh man, should get a bit more love, in my opinion.
Watch
There we
out.
go.
I'm getting strange readings from that radar
So
dish
here we
outside
are.
the
Oh,
window.
oh, this one.
It's
Why, what's
become
going on?
unstable, dude. Move!
Oh no! Oh! Shit! What's happening? Oh!
Decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite.
See, I've got my basketball.
Evacuate immediately.
There we go. So this is the kind of game like you drag and drop items into your character, 1 and 2 and such. You can use those numbers as default. So this is our inventory. This is a space we can't use. Armour, implants, weapons. So we've got the MDF, we've got all our little health, bottom left, nanites are used to buy stuff from machines. You've got cyber modules which is used to upgrade your car. So we're just going to push on. I know this game very well. Oh, oh,
The
Jesus.
entire sector is depressurizing.
Yeah.
The vacuum shield won't last long.
Ah.
Get through a secure airlock before
I'm
you're
going,
sucked into space. Move it!
So these are cars, these are like tutorial hints, but we won't need this at the moment. So we'll use this. So these are logs. We will be listening to the log because I think it's conducive to the story. There we go.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Right, before I go on, I'll go and turn the voice up if I can. Personal music, personal sound bias. See if it actually speaks a bit more, you know. So I'll just get a quick save here. There we go. Uh oh, what's going on? Oh, hello. Are you okay? Yeah. I don't think she's okay. But yeah, those are the things that have taken over this ship.
Decompression event
Oh.
imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
Oh shit, there we go.
Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead.
I
There
know.
should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Okay, there we go. And that's that done. We'll go through here.
Good.
Boom.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules.
Thank you.
You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic